This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Shota Imanaga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Up and in. And a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now the count is even. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Backed off the plate that time. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Throws to first in time. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
just misses. And now it's 3-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
That's to third, and foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab in this one, Bowden Francis.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's Nico Horner. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. And there's one down. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, batting third,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Leading off Dalton Varsho.
center fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
The pitch. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings. And they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And now the lefty. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Fastball for a strike. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Runner on the go to the right side. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field. Now here is Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Pulls that one foul. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Isaac Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero under this one. Out number 2. Here's Mike Tauchman. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Mike Tauchman.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez.
Leo Jimenez.
Shota back to work. Jimenez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. The pitch. And one away.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next to hit, number 9. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. One and two now. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Dansby Swanson in the box now. Takes strike one. Popped in the air. Left field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
Inside, just missed. Inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the pitch. Popped up left side. Settles underneath it. Two down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Fastball for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubs leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ernie Clement. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that key holder. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The other way. And that's down, a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he deals. Here goes the runner. Comebacker to the mound. in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Varsho takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Jays with a chance to score first here in Game 1 of the World Series. Top of the zone for a called strike. Hard hit right side. In time to Bush. And there are two down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Kerr in the box now. Takes strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger sizing it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Toronto, and we are still scoreless. Game 1 of the World Series. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the righty deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And off the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Out front, rip foul. The pitch. Bounce to third. Barker. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ian Happ up to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Fly ball to right, and that is Springer. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Isaac Paredes now. First time up was a pop out. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Addison Barger. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the outside corner. 0-1. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Barger aboard here at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike one. Rudder takes off. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, number 9. Out to short. On to Horner, and that is the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Mike Tauchman. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Michael Busch. And he's already singled in this game. And a strike on the outside edge. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score. And we're back. And now here is George Springer. Springer, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Stays alive. That one not close. And the count is 2-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And now Ernie Clement. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up.
Springer on the run. Pitch misses in.
One ball,
Throw
one
to
strike.
second. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skill. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And now the lefty, and that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's two away.
Up next,
So first and second with two outs. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Flips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Here comes Springer around third. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Barger, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel.
The pitch.
Amaya.
Fouled off. He was late. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. A nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's going to be Nico Horner. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fought off foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Varsho moving under it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved, so you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz. The lefty fires. And that one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And takes low for ball 1. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of game 1.
1 ball.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. Just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Number 9 swings through it for strike 1. Swing No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the
runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
George Springer on deck for the Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bounce to the right side. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a pitch. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Ian Happ. Francis back to work. Just missed.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Righty to the plate. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH, Mike Tauchman. And that one lifted in the air, center field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Thompson. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Just missing there. And that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Macko. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby.
As the lefty gets to work. And delivers outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Calls it in, 1 away. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. It's the ninth, and we are tied. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adbert Alzolay. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. So up next, Spencer Horwitz, 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at second. Fights it off. You'll see another. One, two now. To the right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So up next for Toronto, Leo Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going around.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Bottom 9. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody.
Back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch.
Nope.
Just misses there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Suzuki up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2. Out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher now for the Jays, number 39. Paredes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Yeah, that skips into there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Move to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field.
Number 52.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
And the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One now. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We're in extras here. So up now for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fought off foul. Winning run at first, nobody out. And we're in the last half of the 10th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one misses. Ball
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Throw to first. Back in there standing. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And there's a strike. With the winning run standing at second. And here in extra innings. And fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side. That pitch really got in on right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 9.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Got him! 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Madrigal. He's the new 3rd baseman.
Number 1.
Yency Almonte takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number 25.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho.
Almonte.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for 3rd. Makes it safely to 3rd, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can be a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging from 3rd. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. Still tied, 1-1. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The line of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. And the winning run is aboard.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Winning run at second with 1 away. We are in the 11th. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. The winning run on second base. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 12th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. Almonte back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Popped up right side. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts.
Joey Lopez.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Base is empty, one away, and we're deep into extras. And a foul ball left side. And downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And another ball. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. Fall off foul. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go again. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. So 2 down now, and here is Ernie. Clement. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now here is Nick Madrigal. The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is down low. And it counts 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at-bat.
The designated hitter, Mark Chapman.
The pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Madrigal on at first, nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Varsho after it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And that one fouled off. One down, winning run at first. Here deep into extra innings. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball one. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right now.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the runner. Every time, and they walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line.